Emojis are a visual language used to express oneself appropriately in messages using picture characters. Emojis are for informal communication, giving allowance for someone's creativity while communicating in a text message.
If you look at our population structure, the biggest percentage of our structure is, below 30 years. So, of course, emojis are very popular amongst the youth, the kids, because, they emerge during their time. Most of us who are a bit old, it's a bit tricky. So, I think amongst the youth, especially when you are communicating peer-to-peer, emojis are, an acceptable way of communication.
For example, instead of someone putting a frown at the end of a sad message, one can opt to put a sad-faced emoji. Emojis are used to express one's witty, sarcastic, or humorous side and have been adopted by many users here in Uganda.
I use them to reduce the labor of me typing, because at the end of the day, they tend to explain it all. If I really want to say like I'm not really good and pleased by your work, I really use this one.
I use emos when I don't want to text, maybe when I'm busy, and literally when I don't want to talk to you. I would send you this other boring emo.
I think with emojis it has to be a non-formal kind of conversation, but if it's formal and official, then you have to be straight with your words.
Muhereza Chamutetera, the managing director of corporate image, shares tips on how not to be misunderstood when using emojis, adding that it is better to use emojis in informal communication.
Also, sometimes when you're communicating something that is urgent, that is official, that is important, I really don't think you should use emojis. You need really to be like straight and get an official response, because I think emojis leave room for being misunderstood.
Emoji's origin hails from a creation of Shigetaka Kurita, a Japanese economics student in 1999 who worked for a cell phone operator. Emojis continued to rise since Apple introduced them in 2011. Emojis can also be used as marketing brands. Major brands like McDonald's, Burger King, Chevy, and Domino's have started using emojis in their marketing techniques. In April 2015, Apple released more than 300 new emojis that are more inclusive, with some having different skin tones and depictions of modern-day life such as work, study, and families. Emojis don't appear to be going anywhere anytime soon, but just getting more and more advanced. Report by Sarah Chisache for Urban TV.